This is Steve from Boxing UK in association with Supreme CBD. Barry Hearn, did you think that was going to last 4 minutes?
You never know with this kid. You know, when he smells blood, you know, he goes for the kill, and he went for the kill. After the first round, I thought, you know, I've got a lot of confidence in Conor. I think what we see, his work ethic, means that we're a lot more comfortable with any fight than the normal punter would be, because we see what he puts in. I had a lot more confidence in Van Hearden being a lot sterner test, but no, that barrage of punches was too much for anybody. And you know, Van Hearden was super motivated, super shape, plenty of times with zero excuses, and got blown away. You know?
We're of a certain vintage, Barry. How much of his father does he remind you of?
So much, so much. The DNA's frightening. And you know what, Nigel, I mean, Conor really shouldn't be this good because he hasn't come from a poor background. Most fighters that fight the way he fights, fight because that's how they were brought up as a youngster, and he wasn't. He's just in him, and it's in his DNA, and there are times when he's unloading. Conor actually, I think, and I hope Nigel doesn't hate me for this, I think he'll end up better. His style and his technique, he seems to keep his chin a little bit lower than Nigel did. His balance and his feet look a little bit better than Nigel, only marginal, but he's got the same amount of power, and he's got the will to destruct anybody who's standing in front of him. That runs in the family.
This is the most stupid question you'll get asked tonight, Barry, but he's in the best hands with Eddie, isn't he, to guide his career through what's...
To be honest with you, I mean, I've been around, 45 years in this business, and I'm at the age where I don't tell lies anymore. I mean, I'm a boxing promoter that used to tell lies, the same as everybody else. There isn't a promoter, and I'm not saying it's because he's my son, there isn't a promoter in the world that any boxer with brains would not want to be with other than Eddie Hearn. And the reason is, yes, we got big backing and we got loads of money, but we actually care about them, and we don't take short-term risks. We try to build sustainable businesses, and that means sustainable boxers, because this is a tough game. I said to Conor, you know, let's go out and buy a few streets of houses. I want all these fighters, what they go through, to come away with as much as possible. And for that reason, he's in exactly the right place. There'll be people whispering in his ear, there always is. That's boxing. He's not stupid.
Can I ask two quick ones, Barry?
Go on.
The advert that we saw earlier about you working out the Dazn app, can you work it out? Did you sign up to Dazn?
I've absolutely joined up from day one, and I took great pleasure in educating my wife to how she could get it on tonight.
Good.
And she said, wow, this is great. It's also probably the future of boxing.
Good man. Last one, Barry, I have to ask you, next weekend, Tyson Fury, Dillian White.
Yeah, tough fight.
Are you interested as a spectator?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a boxing fan. I mean, I like Dylan. If he makes it a street fight, Dylan has a big chance. He could take Tyson out, but Tyson Fury's very smart. And if he keeps him at range, Tyson Fury wins on points.
Brilliant. Barry, it's always a pleasure. I appreciate your time.
Pleasure,
Thank
mate.
you.
Bye-bye.